Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I will film get to know me tag because I think it would be interesting and funny and different for you two guys to get to know me. I have the questions in my iPhone here and I chose the interesting ones that no one answers so much, I think. So I hope you will find this interesting and maybe want to get to know me better. So I hope this will be fun. But I'm gonna start now, and the first question is, are you named after anyone? I am not named after anyone, but my second name is same as my mother's. It's something that I don't like. It's Tuulikki. It's old Finnish name. My mom has the same name, so she gave it to me. When was the last time I cried? I think I cried when I thought of my premature baby. Went to this school exams. I wanted to get into nursing school last year and I didn't get in, but okay. I cried when I started to talk about my premature baby. Do you have kids? I have 3 children, age of 3, 4 and 6, 2 boys and 1 girl. The girls just started school. If you were another person, would you be friends with yourself? I think yes, because I'm loyal. If you get to be close to me, I'm very loyal and very giving person and helpful also. So these are the kinds of my best qualities. So that's what I think, and I think I could be friends with myself. I because these are very important characteristics in a person, in my opinion. Do you use sarcasm a lot? I don't, actually. I hate to use sarcasm. I joke, but it's the different kind of jokes. I'm not sarcastic at all. I'm very optimistic in life and I don't like people always being sarcastic. It's just not my thing. What's the first thing you notice about people? I think it's their makeup is the first thing. If there's no makeup, okay, then I probably look the eyes and the expressions of their faces. Are they giving a good expression of themselves to me? If they look very grumpy or angry, then I'm not willing to move forward with them or try to get to know them. But usually I am a bit annoying in that way. I still want to be nice to them, so I can turn that that they will change maybe. I don't know if that makes any sense. What is your eye color? My eyes are green. I always say they are pickle green. Scary movie or happy endings? Definitely happy endings. Favorite smells? Perfume and clean clothes and good food. What's the furthest you've ever been from home? Macedonia. Do you have any special talents? I make good cakes. I make different kinds of cakes with themes, like My Little Pony, Frozen and all that jazz. And I would say makeup is one of them, and I love to sing and dance. Where were you born? I was born in Pori, here where I live. What are your hobbies? My hobbies are jogging and muscle training at home, because I don't want to leave my children, so I do it at home. Do you have any pets? I don't have any pets. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 little sisters, 15 almost, and 15 years old, and the other turns 20 in February. I had big brother, but he passed away 4 years ago. What do you want to be when you grow up? I would love to be a YouTuber, of course. It is like honest answer. It would be my dream job, but if I cannot do that, I would like to be in school with children, helping them, and or in like kindergarten, I don't care which. I just would love to work with children, and of course I could do makeup. These three. YouTube is the first, then comes the children, and then freelance makeup artist. It would be something I would enjoy. Of course, working in like beauty department store would be also very nice. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend was Janina. She is my cousin. We grew up together. We are the same age, and we went to the same school in the same class. So we molded together. So she is my first best friend. Funniest moment throughout school. My funniest moment would be when I decided in junior high school that no one will bully me again. I made them afraid of me so that they didn't bully me again, and my friends actually came stand behind my back, so I was like their shield almost. Of course, I was a little afraid that maybe they will turn against me again. But that was some kind of a funny thing, because I felt powered a little, because in elementary school I was a little bullied. When I went to the junior high school, I was happy I finally got the courage to fight back and got a status in the school that no one will bully me again, and of course they left my friends alone too. How many countries have you visited? I've been to Sweden, Estonia, Poland and Macedonia. I'm not much of a traveler. I started my family at a young age, so we have not had the time to travel so much, but I hope that will change when they grow up a little. What was your favorite and worst subject in high school? My favorite has always, from the second grade, has been English. It never changed, but maths, chemistry and physics have been the worst, because I didn't get those at all. Maths I started to get a little, like understand, but physics and chemistry never. It's my like weakness. What is your favorite drink, animal and perfume? My favorite drink is water, if I say something with no alcohol. And if I have to say something with alcohol, it would be beer. My favorite animal is dog. And my favorite perfume is Chanel No. 5. It's just so good. What have you named your children? I have named my children Aisha, Aiden and Luan. What sports do you play? Have you played? When I was a teenager, but I wasn't so into sports that time. Now I'm jogging and take like muscle training at home. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? My first, Jacqueline Hill. I love her like makeup style. I love her love her videos, because I think she is pretty similar to me, because I'm very ADHD kind of a person, so she's like tick 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 tick, and I'm also, I think I'm like that too, so that's why I maybe like to watch her. My stepdaughter hates her almost, like doesn't stand her at all, because she thinks Jacqueline is too like happy and bubbly and too much over the place. But I myself like her videos and her style. Desi Perkins has been my new favorite also. Lustrelux is pretty good, and Kathleen Lights. How many boyfriends have you had? I have only, I think, 3 boyfriends in my life. Like, I cannot say if I have weekly, like 1 week went out with someone and that's not a boyfriend. And those 3 includes my husband. And favorite memory from childhood is definitely with my big brother. Every time that I start to remembering my childhood with my husband, I'm always like, oh, with my big brother this, and oh, my big brother and I when we were when we were children. It's every time that, so I definitely know it's with him. All the pranks that we did, we decided to, we lived like in a block of flats, so in the 6th floor we decided to throw all our toys away from the balcony, and it was not good idea because there were people underneath, and then the neighbor children came and stole our stuff. I don't know what we were thinking. Afterwards we were crying, where are our toys? Did you take them? We were stupid. The time we decided not to go to school, I think I was in 2nd grade, and my mom was single mom working that time, and she left to work, said goodbye to us, and we left to school, but we took a U-turn and went back to home to play with toys and have fun. After like, I think 10 days or so, the teachers came with my cousin, who showed them where we lived. They took us back to school and made a huge speech about how important school is, and of course we understood that. The other one was when I was very scared of tractors. I always went to the, like, inside of our house to safety, and he said to me when he heard tractor coming, he said to me, you don't need to be scared, you can go there is, like, go to safety there, because he knew that I was scared of them. How would you describe your fashion sense? Describe my fashion sense in this time. I love the styles that are fashionable now, but I'm not really that much of a buyer nowadays, because I collect makeup, so I don't have the time to think so much, and I have very good amount of clothes. I think I'm not a collector of clothes, but I think I'm in this style. I love the trends, and sometimes it happens that I start to think some kind of a clothing or color, and I buy it or find it somewhere, and after like 2 or 3 weeks it's like becoming a trend. So I'm like almost ahead of time, I could say, but I have heard that there are many people in the same, like, that are experiencing the same feelings, that I bought it like a month ago and now it's trendy. It's like, it's very nice, I think, to almost like figure out what's coming to a trend soon. And the last question, tell us one of your bad habits. I know exactly what I will say. Biting my cuticles is number 1. I hate it. Always, like, when I get nervous or stressed or something, I bite them. And it's ugly habit, it's annoying habit for people around you, and it's sometimes like hurtful for yourself. And the other one is that I cannot wait anything. Like, if something needs to be done, it needs to be done right away. I'm not waiting at all. And also, if I want something, I need it now. I cannot wait at all. And it's very frustrating for me and people around me, because my head is ticking, like thinking, when, now, I need it now. It has to happen now. Like, we decorated my daughter's room. Few things are missing still, but almost finished, and it was supposed to happen like in 1 month, 2 months, but it was 1 week, and oh, it's almost finished, only some cabin where she could put her clothes, and the like light letter, I would like a letter, like with a light in there, those are missing, not at all anything else. So I was like very rushing. I didn't want to wait, and I think my husband is very frustrated. But yeah, there was the video. I hope you learned some new things about me. If you have any other questions, please ask them. If you have some ideas what to film next, or what you guys want to see next, please tell me. It would be very helpful and I would like it very much. Thank you so much for watching. It was very nice filming. I love always these kinds of videos where I can talk to the camera, like I have said. It's so natural for me. And you have to remember I'm from Finland, so some words can like not be what you have used to. I have noticed I use the words yes and like so much, but these are the words that help me figure out what's the English word for something that I'm going to say, because I think it first at Finnish and then I'll translate it in my head to English, so it's sometimes taking time. So I'm sorry if I am saying the same things all over again, but thank you so much for watching. I love doing this and we'll see you guys soon. Bye!